Hello, fine folks of the internet. This is Tamika from Goddess on Fire Tarot 128. We're going to do a quick energy read. We're starting off with Paul Young. The album is From Time to Time. And this is Every Time You Go Away, You Take a Piece of Me with You. We are going to use Pop of Love and Money and Classic Horror Oracle. I'm going to use the book for this one because I just got them the other day. So I was able to choose a couple of cards, but there are movies on here that I don't really remember. So I really would like to go through the deck and, I would like to go through the deck and get cards. Get a card and then go and look at the movie and stuff. But there were two movies that I think I did look at. So we have the Trickster energy at the bottom with the movie It. We have Friendship and Midnight. Oh, that's what's the one in the middle with Gizmo? What was it? Gremlins? And this one, is this a Werewolf in London? Let's see. So we got Friendship. Everything going on and on and on. Every time you go. Friendship, an American Werewolf in London. So it says, has it occurred to you that it might be unsettling to see you arise from the grave to visit me? So someone coming back from the past. This says seek counsel from those you know well. Shared experiences, especially traumatic ones, can help forge bonds of friendship. Our friends often know us better than anyone, even when we experience traumatic transformations. It can feel as much like a curse as a blessing to have someone see you as you really are. Recognize, however, that even a friend's best intentioned guidance may be shadowed by an ulterior motive. So we have a friend with an ulterior motive with this American Werewolf in London. Then we have the Trickster energy with It at the bottom, trying to lure somebody into try to lure somebody into a trap. And then we have the card Help Me. Someone may be coming to you for help. This is the Exorcist. Someone may be needing something exercise out of them. Maybe they're having a problem, and could be anything. Whatever problem they're having, they're looking to come to you for you to help them, seeking some type of solace, or I heard restoration. I don't know what that is. Let's see what Midnight with the Gremlins. Oh, I didn't tell you what year this was. American Werewolf in London. The Exorcist was 1973. What's wrong with me? Somebody is trying to figure out what's wrong with them. Oh, that sucks. Someone's going through a dark night of the soul, or a ego death, maybe. A friend of yours. This was 1981. 1981 could be significant. Seek counsel. Someone wants to come and ask you for something, but they only have a limited amount of time to ask you. Let's see what the Gremlins give. You didn't listen and you see what happens. So you gave advice to someone that didn't take heed to the information you gave them, and now whatever deadline they had going on, it's over. Friendship and Midnight is in blue, which speaks about emotions, relationships, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It talks about the throat chakra. Someone may be wanting to come to you I don't know. If someone is coming to you at midnight and you're not speaking to them, that seems kind of odd. This person could be drinking or something and decided to come to see you because they were in their emotions, they were in their feelings. Something about green, someone could be green with envy. This person, like this, it looks like a vampire almost, but green. Then you have the gremlins here that are green. And this person here that is the friend that got bitten by the werewolf is in green. Bitten by a werewolf, a shapeshifter. This is some green with envy. This is someone who is envious of you. You have this red jacket on, and Gizmo has on this red hat. Now, what happens to Gizmo doesn't... Is it that they get wet or they eat something? I forget what it is. Some rules are made to be followed, and doing so can make the difference between a sweet circumstance or quickly implying elements of chaos. Timing can be everything. If things take a turn for the worse, it can be helpful to shine a light on the problem rather than let it fester in the dark. This is someone that needs to possibly apologize to you. At the very least, come and explain something to you. In times of festivity, be mindful in your gift giving and remember that personal experience can make holidays challenging for some. Personal experience can make holidays hard for some. Wonder of the world. This is King Kong. Something to see. Let's get some tarot cards. Oh, let's get one of these. Tell me about this friendship. I didn't look up the trickster energy. Oh my God. It, 1990. I'm everything you were ever afraid of. Oh, wow. Appearances can be deceiving and playing seeming mischief, especially if coded as harmless, can be fueled by subterranean animus. No one is ever just kidding. No one is ever just kidding. That reminds me of a friend of mine that is no longer a friend of mine. And she would say things that could be taken as hate, but I didn't like pay any attention to it. Like I just laughed it off or whatever because I didn't think she was like serious about it. Just like things that I was able to wear in terms of clothing or accessories or shoes or boots. That like she had a thicker calf, so she couldn't wear some boots. And she would always make, it was like, it seems little, but it was just always like, you know how people say, oh, look at you in your little outfit. When I say, oh my God, you look awesome. Damn, where you going? You imply, you know, that there's a little bit of hate there. And you try to mask it with a joke or a sly comment. So that's what that gives me. A figure as old as time. Wait. Bright distracting balloons can hide a toothy maw. Yeah, like someone who masks it with a joke. Or they're, girl, you know I'm just playing with you. Nigga, you know that ain't what it is. Like, trying to make it something that it isn't, but it really is something. A figure as old as time, the trickster will use our own thoughts and fears against us if they can. Be mindful of manipulation as you proceed. Yeah, mindful of manipulation. Someone is coming, please, I need help. They may be coming to you in a spiritual sense. If you're religious, and you're like some type of, I was gonna say mercenary, but like missionary type work, usher type work. Someone who's really like into their beliefs, and they practice what they preach. This is someone who wants to come and ask you for, can you pray for me? Type energy. And my husband said you can't have everybody pray over you. You can't have everybody putting their hands or their anointing on you, because you don't know where that energy is coming from. Tell me about friendship. So this friend wants to come in a manipulative way. Deadline. The midnight. Believes there's no margin for error, or every decision is critical. Feels stuck and pressured as the final deadline looms. Thinks they're trapped in a procrastination cycle with no end in sight. I can't make it up. We have midnight right here. And this is number 12. This breaks down to 13. The 13th hour. Or is it the 25th hour? Like there are no more hours in the day, and someone is like at the very last hour. They need something from you. We have fatal blowout here with number 28. I'm sorry, this goes here. The doctrine of mutually assured destruction prevents conflict, causes irreversible ruin and a long-lasting consequence. Moments of absolute destruction and irreversible damage. Damn. Somebody is experiencing some goddamn karma is what this means. Look at this. Doesn't this look like somebody's drunk that's trying to come to your house and they can't get past the threshold? They didn't make this deadline, but they were going to never make this deadline because they couldn't get past your threshold. This looks like somebody who's been trying for some time, and now they've fought tooth and nail. They fought their flesh off. Oh, bit their flesh off. Like this is a werewolf, a shapeshifter. This person, their ability to shapeshift, to manipulate you, magician energy, able to use your emotions against you. They're not able to do that anymore. And now they're at a critical time with whatever this is. It deals with, how many friends were there? Like 6 or 7 friends. They were all guys and 1 female, so that could be significant. With the gremlins, weren't there brothers that had the gremlin? Like the father or somebody got it from some... That's what... Didn't they multiply? When they got hit with water, they multiplied. Hit with water, they multiplied, but they became angry. Hit with emotions. Water. A water sign could be significant. A water sign could have hit someone with some emotions that now has them angry. Someone spoke something that now has them angry. With regard to a deadline. Someone missing a deadline.